Hello YouTube world and friends. I'm down here by my little trailer I'm working on for my walk behind tractor. I've been scratching my head trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to do this. I'm wanting to make this a dump box trailer. I got some ideas, but I got to do some extra framing on the boat trailer frame in order to support the box that I'm building. This here is old drawbar receiver hitch, basically, for receiver for a vehicle. But anyhow, this hitch is going to be the hitch for this trailer, so I can fasten it to my tractor. It's going to go right in there. It's going to be pinned up right there. But this piece here is going to be fastened right here on the end of this tongue of this trailer. I'm going to fasten it right there. It's going to go inside. I'm going to drill a hole through and put a bolt through that hole right there to hold it into there. And then it's going to fasten to the tractor. Here's the start of my framework. That yellow frame there, that's the start of the trailer frame, or the box frame. It's going to be the box. This piece ain't welded on there, it's just sitting holding that up. I was doing some measuring and stuff on it. It's going to be a tilt bed trailer if I can figure out exactly how to do it. Right here, here's an old scissor jack out of a little old pickup I have. That's going to be the lifting mechanism for this dump trailer. In order for it to dump steep enough or lift steep enough, get at a steep enough angle to actually dump something out of it, it's got to be clear back here. This trailer's, or this box frame here is 8 feet long and 4 feet wide. And when this is in position, it's going to be roughly right there, sitting on this trailer. Well, you're probably wondering how this lifting mechanism clear back to the tail end of this box is going to be able to lift all that dead weight up front. Well, pretend this is full of, say, mulch or dirt. Say I had a bunch of dirt in here, there's going to be a lot of weight up in that front half, and it's going to be lifting right here. Well, it's not really going to be lifting right here. The jack's going to be right here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this bed. I'll show you. I'm going to make it where it comes back to about there. Now, from this point to this point, it's not in the middle of the trailer. It's not in the middle of the trailer because the middle of the trailer is right here. But say this bed was full of dirt, you still got some dead weight right here, but you got a lot of dead weight back here. And that dead weight back here is going to be pushing down. So this jack is going to be pushing right here and only be lifting from here to there. And all this from here back here is going to be help lifting that front half because of the weight back here, like I said, is going to be pushing down as that jack goes up. So all this weight back here is going to be help lifting. All the weight that's here to here is going to be help lifting that front. It just makes that front lighter. So I got to design it, figure out the design where this bed can slide back I think 3 feet is what I figured. And so 5 feet's going to be towards the front at the fulcrum point where the jack's at doing the lifting, and 3 feet back here. And then once it's dumped, when I lower it back down and it's like this, then I can slide it ahead back in its original position. And something else I gotta figure out is when I slide it ahead, it's gonna be locked where it ain't gonna want to tip, or where it can't bounce upward. It's gotta be, the bed's gotta be locked down. But when it slides back them 3 feet, then it releases the front half so it can hinge back here. Well, that's my theory on this trailer. I know a few of you guys that like dinking around out in the homestead and do a little bit of welding and fabricating and stuff. I know Rock of Ages USA, he's working on a flatbed on his truck. I know he likes to run a torch and a welder, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I got a torch and a welder. I got a bandsaw to cut this tubing square and weld it up and stuff. But right now I just got light welds on these corners of this frame. But that's my plan. I'll post this. This will be part 1. I don't know how soon part 2 will be coming out. We got nice, as you see, I'm in a t-shirt today. It's 50 degrees. I know some of you southerners are probably thinking, man, 50 degrees, I'd have a winter coat on. But no, 50 degrees, I'm actually sweating right now. When you get weather that's like 16, 18 below, it's 50 degrees. That's a big temperature change. It feels like summer out here to me, so I'm enjoying this weather. But that's my plan on this trailer. It's going to be a dump bed. I got to engineer it where I can slide that back about 3 feet. Then you got that weight in the back end of this trailer pushing down to help that jack lift. That jack will lift it. It's just make sure I'm making the box, the strength of the box, strong enough where it don't bow or don't bend it. It's pretty lightweight tubing. I'm going to have cross members going across there. And then I might have to put a couple stringers in there actually to strengthen it so it don't. But it's going to have a top. It's got another frame like this that's going to be on top, and it's going to have sides on it. So it's got double frame actually, the top frame and bottom frame, and then which is your side rails. That's going to be strengthening it. But I'm sure some of you women watching this probably don't understand exactly what I'm talking about, but you'll see when I'm done. I'll demonstrate it and everything. Those jacks, that jack will lift that up. If it can lift a 2,000 pound car, and if you've ever used them scissor jacks, they turn fairly easy with a hand crank. Well, it'll lift any weight I put in this trailer. I ain't gonna put that much weight in there. I might have 500-600 pounds of dirt, or 300-400 pounds of mulch bedding, me moving some horse manure to take it closer to my chipper shredder and dump it so I can get that mulched up for my raised garden beds. But it'll work out. Well, thanks for joining me. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. Hit that notification bell and pound that thumbs up button. And I'll let y'all go for now. Thanks for joining me once again, like I said. And don't forget, I love you. And see you all on the next one. Bye.